purposes. Press 3 if you are at an airport and require assistance. Otherwise, please stay on the line for the next available agent.
I'm calling Samsung now because T-Mobile apparently no one knows like what the hell is going on. They keep telling me to bring it to a T-Mobile store to return this freaking Note 7, and I'm just like getting the
You may experience a brief silence while we transfer you to an agent. Please hold on to the line.
So I'm calling Samsung directly, the number
Thank you for calling.
that was
We
provided.
have announced an expanded voluntary recall on all original and replacement Galaxy Note 7 devices. In cooperation with the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, Note 7 recall website at www.samsung.com/US/Note 7 recall.
Are you calling about the Galaxy Note 7 recall today?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. And is this your first time calling Samsung, or do you have a ticket number?
My first time calling Samsung.
Alright, perfect. In that case, is it okay if I get some basic information from you? Okay, perfect. And then your phone number is the one ending in 8441.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. And how can I help you today?
Well, first of all, I mean, I pre-ordered a Note 7. Then I got the Note 7, and then my friend was telling me that it was like blowing up or something. So I called T-Mobile, which is my carrier here in the U.S., and they said there's an issue with the Note 7. They need to fix it, so I need to basically, my option is to get a temp phone, which I got. I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and then they were going to let me know when I can return my Note 7 and my temporary phone and get a new Note 7, the one that's fixed where it's not exploding. And then about a month ago, I hear that there's a total, you guys basically stopped making the Note 7s, and I need to return it. So I called T-Mobile up, and they said bring it to any physical T-Mobile location. So I did that to 2 different T-Mobile stores, and they said that they're not accepting the Note 7s, and that I have to return it where I bought it at, which I bought it online. So I called T-Mobile back up and said, hey, look, this one T-Mobile place refused to take my Note 7. And then the person on the phone said, well, they asked me if I have another T-Mobile in my area. And I said, yeah, fine. So I drive out there, another 25 minutes to go out there. And then they tell me they don't know anything about, they don't even know if it's still, if there was a deadline or not, because they said they already received all their Note 7s back a long time ago, but they don't know if it's still ongoing. And they have to contact the manager. And the manager's not going to come in for like an hour. So I came back home, waited an hour, called back up. Manager's still not there. So now it's the following day, and I called back over there again to ask for the manager, and the manager's still not in. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do to return my Note 7?
Okay.
Yeah, what are my options then? Because the thing is, like, I had this temporary phone, which is a Note 5, and T-Mobile has been charging me like $30 a month since I got this temp phone. And I mean, I'm not even using a phone. I'm not even using the Samsungs no more. I'm using just I got an iPhone 7 now. So,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to do? I mean, like, this is such an inconvenience for me just to return the freaking phone, you know?
Yeah, for real.
I'd rather keep the Note 7. I thought it was a great phone, but I can't carry it on. There's a message on here. I just booted it up. I can't carry it. It's banned on flights, period. So.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's definitely a pain for you, having to go to so many T-Mobile stores, and then they're just like, I just can't get their stories straight. Yeah, any of them.
So, and the thing is, I called back T-Mobile again, and they said, well, they're not like sending, like, they did the mail-ins before where they send you like a return package so you can put it in there, but they said they're not doing that no more, that those people at T-Mobile store are incorrect, that I can give it to them, and I will get my refund, and then they'll credit me the whatever incentives you have to return the Note 7, plus take care of my $30 a month or $40 a month, whatever it is, for my Note 7. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do at this point? I just want to return it. I want to get my money back. I want to return the Note 5, get the money back as well, and I just be done with it.
Right. Yeah,
So,
I definitely agree with you.
yeah.
Yeah. So as far as like the Note 5, like there's not really much that Samsung can do about it. That's just something that you would have to do with T-Mobile since like I guess they're kind of lending it to you.
Okay.
But as well as the recall, yeah, we could help you get a refund on it or exchange it. The only problem is it takes like way longer through Samsung because like we ship out a box, you get the box, you ship it back, and then it's kind of just stuck in the warehouse like because they just process them as they receive them. So there's tons of phones in there, and then it kind of
Right.
just varies how long it's in the warehouse because of the quantity of phones. And then it gets to the compensation team where they actually get the check written and sent out. So, like, we could definitely help you get a refund. It'll just take a lot longer. As far as
Okay.
T-Mobile, I would suggest, like, trying to go to the store, but calling T-Mobile like you had before and have them explain it to their own,
Yeah, that was my next
store.
option. I was thinking about doing that. I just don't want to spend like 2 hours in the store.
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
all right. I guess tomorrow I'll just try to go up there, and then if I have to call T-Mobile up when I'm there physically, then I'll just do that.
All right, sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, and if like you can't like reach a solution with them, you're more than welcome to call us back, and we'll be able to set up a refund. But like I said, it just takes a long time.
Yeah, and then I just want to confirm as well. But there is like an incentive, like $100 credit and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is correct. So the $100 credit is for those that like have the Note 7 and exchange it for another Samsung phone, and
Okay.
then like they're still giving out a $25 credit if you just exchange the phone and get like a different brand phone, or if you just get like a refund on the Note 7.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And that credit, it usually takes 2 to 3 billing cycles to get it, and it does come through the carrier. Like technically, it comes through Samsung, but Samsung has distributed that money through to the carriers, and now they're in charge of just giving it to their customers.
Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, I'll just go there tomorrow and just do what I got to do to get this over with. Okay. Thanks for your help, man.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling Samsung, and have a wonderful night.
Okay. Thanks. Bye. So now my option is tomorrow I'm gonna freaking go to the T-Mobile store and they're probably not gonna know freaking anything about it, and I'm gonna call T-Mobile up, my carrier, and let them talk to them. So I'm gonna waste like probably 2 hours sitting there and then trying to get them to credit my freaking $30 a month with my Note 5. It's probably gonna be another freaking pain. So this is all such an inconvenience. I don't know if it's Samsung is at fault or T-Mobile. I don't know which one to really blame. But even the Samsung, if I was to return this one, they'll send me the box and I can ship it out. But they don't know when they'll be able to process the refund. And I've been through that, like stuff like that, similar like that, where I never got the refund. It's been like a year and a half. And even if I do it that way, they're not able to take care of my Note 5 with the billing. It's probably been like 5 months or so, maybe 4 or 5 months. It's like 30 or $40 with tax, so that's like another $300 that I paid just to freaking my temp phone. Anyways, I'll probably make a video tomorrow when I go to the T-Mobile store and see what they say.